So what we are going to be doing today is a Satisfied tutorial. I saw the song actually got a lot of hype when I first put it out, and then it kind of died down a bit, but that's like most videos. But I did the song as a ham for ham little my 2 cents in it. I did donate, by the way. If you guys, I don't know if it's still going, but if it is and you guys still want to donate, the link will be in the original covers video description, so you can always go check that out. Let's get into this. I had a lot of fun with this song, and actually I'd known the signs for this song like 3 months prior. I had actually sat down and learned it, but I never did a video for it because I wasn't too confident on my speed of signing, and actually I can still sign the song faster than I did when I recorded it. So let's get into it. So Lauren starts it off with this one, and he goes, alright, that's what I'm talking about. Now, everyone, give it up, applause, for the maid of honor, Angelica Schuyler. And I'm going to note this before I continue. I do abbreviate people's names normally. I didn't with Eliza in the song, unless it was like Elizabeth Schuyler, but normally I'll just abbreviate their names with first initial of their first name and first initial of their last name. So, just putting that out there. So, then Angelica goes, a toast to the groom, to the bride, from your sister, who is always by your side, to your union, and the hope that you provide. May you always be satisfied. And then the song kind of does like a little rewind factor from Helpless. And for rewind, I kind of just did again. So rewind, helpless, well, helpless, drowning, rewind. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I just might. I remember that night, I remembered that. So then Angelica starts her little rap section. I remember that night, I just might regret that night for the rest of my days. I remember those soldier boys tripping over themselves to win our praise. I remember that dreamlike candlelight, like a dream you can't quite place. But Alexander, I will never forget the first time I saw your face. I have never been the same. Intelligent eyes in a hunger pang frame, and when you said hi, I forgot my dang name. Sorry. Set my heart aflame, every part aflame. This is not a game. So then Hamilton comes in. You strike me, which is weird because I said I see you. So it's kind of like that first little spot's kind of flipped. So it's, you strike me as a woman who has never been satisfied. She goes, I'm sure I don't know what you mean. You forget yourself. You're like me. I'm never satisfied. Is that right? I have never been satisfied. Angelica goes, my name is Angelica Schuyler. Hamilton goes, Alexander Hamilton. Where's your family from? Unimportant. Sorry, my song was weird. Unimportant. There's a million things I haven't done. Just you wait, just you wait. So then Angelica comes back with so. So is this what it feels like to match wits with someone at your level? What the hell is the catch? It's the feeling of freedom, the seeing of light. It's Ben Franklin with the key and the kite. You see it, right? The conversation lasted 2 minutes, maybe 3 minutes. Everything we said in total agreement. It's a dream. It's a bit of a dance. A bit of a posture. A bit of a stance. He's a bit of a flirt, but I'ma give him a chance. I asked about his family. Did you see his answer? His hand started fidgeting. He looked askance. He's penniless. He's poor. He's flying by the seat of his pants. Really, since the camera's so high up, you can't really see it, but I would be motioning around my legs. Handsome boy, does he know it? I did this for Peach Fuzz to like kind of like show facial hair. So Peach Fuzz, he can't even grow it. I want to take him far away from this place. I turn and see my sister's face, and she is. Eliza goes, helpless. And I know she is helpless, and her eyes are just helpless. And I realize 3 fundamental truths the exact same time. So Hamilton goes, where are you taking me? I'm about to change your life. Then by all means, lead the way. So, number 1, I'm a girl in a world in which my only job is to marry rich. My father has no sons, so I'm the one who has to social climb for one. So I'm the oldest and the wittiest, and the gossip in New York City is insidious. And Alexander is penniless. That doesn't mean I want him any less. Eliza comes in. Elizabeth Schuyler, it's a pleasure to meet you. Schuyler, my sister. Number 2, he's after me because I'm a Schuyler sister that elevates his status. I'd have to be naive to set that aside. Maybe that is why I introduced him to Eliza. Now that's his bride. Nice going, Angelica. He was right. You will never be satisfied. Eliza comes back. Thank you for all of your service. If it takes fighting a war for us to meet, it has been worth it. Angelica goes, I'll leave you to it. And then number 3, I know my sister like I know my own mind. You will never find anyone as trusting, or, and I know I signed kind wrong, but it's kind. So you will never find anyone as trusting or as kind. If I tell her I love him, she'd be silently resigned. He'd be mine. She would say I'm fine. She'd be lying. So then Angelica comes back towards the end more. But when I fantasize, I did imagine at night it's Alexander's eyes as I romanticize what might have been if I hadn't sized him up so quickly At least, my dear Eliza's his wife. At least I keep his eyes in my life. So then the song comes back to more of the present day at the wedding. To the groom, to the bride, from your sister who is always by your side, to your union, in the hope that you provide, may you always be satisfied. And I know she'll be happy as his bride, and I know he will never be satisfied. I will never be satisfied. I know this is more of a longer tutorial, and I'm sorry that it's a long one, but if you guys do need to, you can always go back to wherever you need to rewatch whenever and however many times you need to. And if you're not on mobile, you can always slow down or speed up to whatever pace you need. I do apologize if I went a bit too fast in some parts. If you need me to, comment that I need to slow down, and I will slow down. If you want to hear the song in my background right now, it is Hypnotized by Reflekt. It is actually a really good song. The links for the song and the company and everything will be in the description below. They should be the first links. And that's about it. If you guys did like this video, give it a thumbs up. If you have any requests for any songs, musicals, artists, tutorials, anything you would like to see on the channel, please comment them down below. I am always looking in the comment section for anything you guys say. Thank you guys for all the love and support you've been giving me. This is amazing. And if that subscribe button is red for you, please click it, and then click the bell icon right next to it to be notified every time I upload, which is Monday through Friday at 6 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And that wraps it up for this video, guys. So thank you for watching, and I will be seeing you in the next video.